cricket. Better weather this week, and this is certainly the hottest day.
Great opportunity for Rijan Dakal to come into
T20 International in this tri-series, immediately lifted away. There's an opportunity, but it's just going to be a little bit short of Lokesh Bam. And George Munsey causing a few round the boundary to have the heart flutter.
to Nepal.
Mark Watt turns it round the corner. And that's going to race all the way towards the boundary. And that's lovely off the legs.
With the... I think he'd really like to get don't you, when you're coming into bat. Standards, quite a calm wind.
Swept away off the leg. That's nicely done.
Week, such a good opening batter.
That's in the away, it's in the air, it's launched, and Scotland are finding the boundary rope with regularity, and this has been
just
facing Munsey. That is absolutely hammered. Beautiful shot, took a step.
Well, that's it. Reverse, and then George Munsey will absolutely clatter you down the ground. Glorious stroke from Munsey. So powerful.
Steps down again, slashes at that one. It's going to go for 4. We'll play a beautiful 6 shot, and next time
George Munsey.
Oh, he's bowled him. Mark Watt tried to open up, and he's...
Another frustrating one for Mark Watt. He tried to use his feet, be aggressive. Rupesh Singh just sneaks that one through.
Back Banshee in again. That was hit with more pace. It's nicely through the covers. And that should go all the way to rope, and it does. Nicely opened up from Brandon McMullen. Going down the ground. And it'll take one bounce and over the rope. Sometimes cricket looks ridiculously easy, and Brandon McMullen made that look simple.
That is exactly what he does. He does make it look simple. Love that.
Did well for Rupesh Singh. Oh, there was a real opportunity there. It was difficult for Padel. It's going to be another 4. Was in the air momentarily, and he's such a fine fielder. You might think he had a chance. That's hooked round again to the boundary, and this is getting very, very expensive. Scotland are running the scoreboard up at the moment, and McMullen is on 21 off 10. He's gone for that. It's high, it's long, and it's off to visit the pipe band who have gone back to school.
Much birds in that tree are in trouble.
Yeah, beautifully. 54, the partner 6 balls. Again, some field adjustment. Doesn't matter, it's just gone to exactly the same place. Muscle memory from George Munsey, and he hits his half-century.
Catch off the roof. Well done to that member there. Let's see if we can have a look. Was it an outstanding crowd catch? It's on the roof, and yet
He will. It's 3 in a row. Absolutely blasted.
That's 3 sixes on the bounce. This is George Munsey at his belligerent, destructive best.
Down the wicket he goes. McMullen just thrashes it.
Right into the gap in between the 2 fielders.
What's been good to see for Scotland today is the fact they've actually managed to get a couple of players played in really fully. There's the movement, it's high, it's in the air, and it's gone. No, absolute no doubter from George Munsey. It's his 56. We've enjoyed it. Scotland have managed to knock a few runs in there as well, and we'll get a few more here. That one going all the way to the boundary. Good luck with the cricket. Pass on our best to the squad and keep stepping.
Things that they'd like to fix up.
There's the sweep. There's it's lofted, and this is a man who's in a mood, George Munsey. That's a lovely composed, no danger. The 100 is up.
Well, George Munsey's got the ball on a string. He went early, set himself up, and he's basically got the entire... Absolutely brilliant to watch.
Gone for the reverse again. It's in the air, it's long. There's two men out there, and the catch is taken over the shoulder, and it's the skipper again, Roy Padel, who gets across. It's the end of George Munsey's afternoon. It's a wonderful 78, which included 6 sixes.
Well, this time he went for the reverse again, but just top-edged it. No fielding errors there. The captain making sure of it. But what a brilliant innings it has been from George Munsey. It really has. That innings today.
He's gone. Well, he stepped out. Didn't make contact for 42. It has not been a good last 6 balls for Scotland, and Brandon McMullen have both gone within 4 balls of each other.
This is a great fight back from Nepal, and McMullen.
Well, it's in the air, there's a shout to catch it, and it is taken. Stretches out the arms, and Banshee takes the wicket. McCreath has gone for one.
Yeah, it just looked a little bit scratchy from Finlay McCreath at the start, trying to unleash, but just popping that ball up. Good take on the run. Trying to, you know where they've gone, just trying to sweep that down.
Comes down the ground, that could be a catch. Low catch, bam! Beg your pardon, mid-on, and he's caught.
Barrington, he's been so strong on the sweep, he decides to come down the pitch and just picks out long on. Met it on the full too. He'll be disappointed that he missed out there. Barrington back on the road, but long on.
That is absolutely tanned right down the middle for 6.
So decides to go to long off instead. But it's always...
Cross off his legs. What's the danger with the string just down there? Let's get it. Marian, full toss, absolutely hammered away. And bring that one back. 4, just bounce inside though. Scotland will run it through. And there's no throw.
They've seen how good this track is for to be the one facing the first ball. Chase is underway, here we go.
That is an absolutely gorgeous stroke to get things moving. Scotland chasing to the boundary. Michelle Bertel, who bowled brilliantly, shows off for the bat.
Positive start indeed. One just in the slot for the drive. Just played it beautifully. Things like apples up. Express pace, McMullen.
That's in the air. It's an outrageous shot, but it could be a costly one. And it is. Well, he tried to go around the corner to try and flick it away, but Scotland had Finlay McCreath there.
Well, that was an absolutely extraordinary no-look shot. It was incredible, but in the end, it was a brilliant catch from Finlay McCreath. He's always good in the outfield, tracked it the whole way. Run rate under 10.
Stroked away, Scotland don't have anybody out there. And off it goes. Deep mid-wicket he used, and that's a nice boundary.
Yeah, they really needed to just kick-start this innings, and that's a lovely way to do it. Wood.
Mullen in there again, they've gone for that little flick shot, and it does work this time. Well, when you've seen the teammate go over your head and try that shot, Sharkey went for it.
That is absolutely extraordinary. You saw how far the misfield for sure tight in the field.
Scotland hit triple figures in over number 10, and triple figures for Nepal has come with 14 overs completed. It's a tough run-in, but what in again. It's gone for it that time, down the leg side, swept away over deep backward square leg. Well, that's what Nepal need. They need a little bit of magic.
Short boundary helps as well. They haven't given up yet, those fans. This time, Mark Watcher dangling the ball across. Helped on its way. Someone's going to have to go find that one. They've just been confronted by scoreboard pressure.
And how about that? Bowled him again. And Chris Greaves is on a hat-trick. Lerman Shani is back to the
leg spinner, and the two leggies went to battle, and Chris Greaves won this one.
Mark Watt is having a lot of fun behind those stumps. He's enjoying it. There's the applause. One of these players who just loves the field. That's high in the air. Sharif is watching it, but he'll watch it go. They're all the way for 6. No, swinging all the way through, got past wicketkeeper Matt Cross. And it goes for...
It was really clinical in the end by Scotland. And Munsey, who was brilliant.